Hi, it's Jamie at the Bead Gallery, and today I want to show you some headpins behind the scenes. If you've never bought headpins in quantity or dealt with a new vendor, or just tried to figure out what is a good headpin versus a bad headpin, I have some advice for you. Here are some headpins that we're trying. If you're familiar with the metals market, you might have noticed that silver and gold had a really huge increase recently. So, what we're doing is we're using plated ball headpins. Ball headpins are our favorites. I love them so much. They look good on so many things. I'm just going to show you a little sample of how we used it. So this is going to be an earring. And it just adds that little bit of detail and elegance to any piece. So a ball head pin in gold fill and sterling silver does cost more than a plated one. So I wanted to introduce you to some plated head pins. However, it's kind of an introduction to me as well, since it's something new for us. So we've been testing them, and I wanted to show you what is a good way to test head pins. Okay. So, first of all, these are not the precious metals. They are brass plated with silver, pure silver, brass plated with gold, real gold, brass plated with copper. Now, if you ever have a chance to get just plain old copper head pins with a ball, like out of pure copper, that's kind of a good thing. Maybe we can even show you how to make it one day. But this is what we got today. And I wanted to tell you and show you which ones we decided were the winners for the store. So I'm going to start with a loser. Okay, this is the silver plate. The silver plate, the shiny, somehow in the process of plating must have gotten so stiff that it has a one, two, whoop, three. So on one of them, it only had a two-time bend tolerance and then it broke. So that to me is a no. Like we have bought really bad head pins in the past. I don't know if you all had that experience. And when it happens, you can't use them. It's so scary to think that it could just break at the wrap or break where the ball will pop off. So, as you're using the brass, you can start to feel it harden when you're doing the wire wrap. Then, as you start to wrap it, you can really feel it getting brittle. Okay. So, it can work. I just want to show you that it can work. It's just that if you bend it a little too much, it will snap. Okay, so that's the silver plate. This is the gold. Let me wrap something with the gold. How about a different color so you can tell? So the gold, let's do the breakage test. It is one, two, oh, kind of like the silver. Well, let's give it the wrapping test, okay? Okay, I can feel this one getting quite stiff as I use it. And these are 22 gauge, so it is getting a little bit harder, okay? But lovely nonetheless. Let's try the copper. This is the one that I used on my Day of the Dead earrings. I used a whole bunch of these, three, four. So this one is has a little bit more to it. And I used them on this earring right here. So I can attest that when I was making these, I didn't break any. So that's good news. So I'm definitely going to carry and sell the copper one. And then we have the antique silver. So that's a one, two, three, four, four. So we're going to carry this one for sure. That's kind of how I determine, just the how does the head pin feel. Like I said, I've bought some that I did 190-degree angle bend and it just snapped the end. So again, those you just throw away. And a good test is, can you wrap it repeatedly? Does the ball pop off when you're wrapping it? So the copper is a definite yes, because I use them. And I'm going to get the antique silver for the store. And I think I'm going to get the gold one because the gold fill version that we have is about 5 to 6 times more than this. So I think this is a really nice option. And so that's my headpin review. Hope you can take advantage of the pre-order special that we're doing and the fact that we're going to be carrying these in the store. Tested it for you and we use them ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. If you like what we're sharing with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and give us a heart. Aloha.